I've got a present for everybody. So, the Italian poet Dante wrote the Inferno, and somebody called Robert Hollander, he and his wife did a brilliant translation of Dante's Comedy, which is like Shakespeare for the English. And it's really a nice obituary and really nice story about their life. And one of the things he did was he mastered about 700 years of commentary on the Inferno. So Dante's poem has been commented upon and commented on and commented upon. And by the way, it was very important in the history of print in Italy. That was one of the important works that was printed. But in the early 80s, you got funding from Apple and AT&T for what became the Dartmouth Dante project. And it's a major digital arts and humanities artifact. And there's something called a Dante lab at Dartmouth now. And I just had to look at it. And it's a very attractive website that's got the Italian and various translations into English and French and whatever. So it's like a multilingual version of things. In the 17th century, I think, Bibles in multiple languages were the acme of publishing. What's his name? Christopher Plantin, I think that was his name, produced a Bible in 7 languages. And it was a tremendous work of scholarship and everything else. And this thing that Robert Hollander has done with his wife Jean is something similar relating to Dante's Divine Comedy. So that's an example of the McGraw-Hill Encyclopedia of Science and Technology that Arthur showed us, but in the context of the arts. And I guess I've got a responsibility now to turn that piece of information from the transcript into something that other people can get hold of in a useful way. Because that's what we said we were going to do. So every time you make a map, every time you talk, you make work for yourself.
I know whereof you speak, Jonathan.